UFC 329 is a potential banger coming up International Fight Week, July 11th. You know, you got Paddy Pimblett versus Benoit Saint Denis, which I'm excited for. Not because I think it's going to be such a good fight or because I want to see Paddy Pimblett lose. You know, I don't want to see him fail. You know, if you want to see somebody fail, you're a bitch. I want to see Benoit Saint Denis succeed. I like Benoit Saint Denis. And you got Mario Batista versus Corey Sandhagen. That should be pretty good. You got Leon Edwards versus Daniel Rodriguez. I'm glad to see Daniel Rodriguez is out of jail. You know, I was hanging out in New Mexico like 3 years ago, and I was at a truck stop, and I saw a shirt with Daniel Rodriguez's name on it. And I was like, I need that shirt, because I thought it'd be a cool shirt to have with like an obscure fighter's name on it, but they only had it in a medium, and I'm still disappointed about that. Then you got Gable Steveson fighting a to-be determined opponent, which I think it should be Vulture Walker or Marcin Tibera. Go ahead and throw him. Go ahead and throw him to the top 15. Okay, I don't want to see him and Mick Parkin go at it or nothing like that. Vitor Petrino, that might be pretty good. Is Chris Barnett still in the UFC? God damn, he would maul. He would maul Chris Barnett. Jesus. And ain't shit official yet, but we might have Max Holloway versus Conor McGregor. I got a little too excited about Dana White's potential Freudian slip when he kind of, not really, but kind of, but also not really implied that McGregor and Ian Machado Gary were going to go at it. Got a little too excited about that. But I think he's got a better shot. McGregor has a better shot at beating Max Holloway. Now, I don't think he'll beat Max Holloway. But wouldn't it be so cool if he did? Wouldn't it be so cool if he did? That'd be kind of a cool situation. Because you got July 11th of 2015, Chad Mendes and Conor McGregor fought. Watch that live, UFC 189. One of the best walkouts of all time was Chad Mendes having Aaron Lewis performing live and Conor McGregor having Sinead O'Connor, RIP, performing live. That was cool. Gave me goosebumps. Okay. So if 11 years later we have McGregor coming back after however many years, like 4, 5, it'll be almost 5 to the day years since he's fought. And if he goes in there and he puts a hat on Max Holloway, I might cry. Like, people hate on McGregor, but wasn't life better when he was winning shit? Pre-COVID, when he was winning shit? Wasn't shit better? What if the shit that was keeping the world afloat was Conor McGregor being active and winning fights? People don't think about that. But hell yeah, fuck yeah. I'm a Conor McGregor maniac. I hope this is... You can't have... Well, I guess you can. There's been many of International Fight Week cards without Conor McGregor. But you can't have International Fight Week. You can't have one of those cards without a banger like that. I forget what the banger was last year. Can't think of it right now. Was it Bahia? And like Khalil Entry or whatever? Fuck no, it wasn't. But yeah.